friends, what's up? In today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, we are gonna get ready together for a special date. I already did a video on how I would do my makeup on like a first date type of situation, or like a, you know, like a natural looking type of makeup. This look is going to be a more like dramatic going out, maybe like a special date, an anniversary, a Valentine's Day date, some kind of special event where you want to cake on the makeup and look like hot shit or whatever. It doesn't have to be a date, could be like you going out with your friends and shit and you just want to look nice, you know. We're gonna put on a lot of makeup today. I'm filming for the first time after my LASIK eye surgery and I haven't been able to put on like a lot of makeup, so I'm really excited to put on a full face. I have my coffee here, it's in here. And my shirt, before you guys say, it just says goes and fuck it, and then on the bottom it says yourself. I'm gonna be talking a lot in this video. I know some of you guys hate that, but I haven't sat down and filmed in such a long time that I feel like there's so much I need to talk about. Quickly gonna prime with my Tarte Clean Slate. That's my favorite primer in the whole entire world. It's just like, it's so nice. You can wear this without makeup too, and it just makes it look like your skin is so smooth. I never do eyes first, but because this is like a blackish smoky eye, I don't want any fallout to ruin the foundation or concealer underneath my eyes. So we're gonna just start off with our eyes. And honestly, you guys, this eyeshadow that I did, literally 2 eyeshadows. 2 like brown eyeshadows and 1 black. See, I've just been using like concealer to prime my lids. I find that's the easiest way to do it. And the good thing about concealer is you have to put it under your eyes anyways. And then to make sure it doesn't crease, I'm just going to quickly just set the eyelid with some translucent powder. I used the new Urban Decay like little mini on the run palettes, but you guys can use any eyeshadow. The Just Peachy palette is also really good. You just need a light brown and a darker brown. What I'm gonna do is put this one in the crease, and then we're gonna go in with this one on the lid, and then we're gonna go in with the black. Guys, I really need to clean my filming room. This is getting ridiculous now. Did anyone get like the James Charles or the Jaclyn Hill brush kits? If you have them and you like them, let me know, because I need to get new brushes. You know why I want to get new brushes? Because I hate cleaning my brushes. So instead of cleaning brushes like a normal person, I rather buy new brushes. I'm gonna go in with this light brown shadow right here, take it on the tip of the brush, and I'm gonna tap off any excess. Just literally just put this in the crease. Like, it's so foolproof because I feel like you can be really messy with the smoky eye and you can get away with it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go in with a brush like this. It's just stained, there's no eyeshadow on it. And then we're gonna go in to the darker brown. We're gonna go in to this brown right here. And what I'm gonna do, so instead of putting it on the tip, I'm gonna actually put it flat against my brush. So like this. And then I'm going to tap off any excess, and then we're just going to pat this onto our lid like this. For the outside right here, all I'm going to do is kind of do it in circular motions. That's the one thing that like I learned for eyeshadow, is you can't go in with the darkest color because it's going to mess up more. Like now I just took a little bit more. Gonna tap it on again. Do you guys see how the color is building now? You can be as messy as you want right here because we're gonna still put on concealer and foundation, so you can actually shape it to the way you want it right after you're done. So don't be too worried about what's happening right here. Sorry, that was my brother. I feel like it's not dark enough. We're gonna go into even like a more chocolatey, like a more deeper one. So the one we just used on the, and you guys don't need this palette. You can use any palette. So the one we just used is this one here, and now I'm gonna use this one. It's a lot more dark, and this is gonna help us define like the crease area. So I'm gonna go in, and this time we're gonna touch it on the tip of the brush, put it right here. Like, we're just gonna put it on the outer corner like this, and then we're gonna blend it out. The last thing that I'm gonna do for now, until we like finish the rest of our face, is take a very small brush. So I'm gonna take a brush like literally this small. So you wanna find an eyeshadow that is like really black. So try to find your best eyeshadow. I'm gonna go into the Tarte Pro Remix palette, and I'm gonna use this eyeshadow. Take the black eyeshadow on the brush, and I'm kinda gonna line my eye with the eyeshadow. Once again, be as messy as you want. Go back to the eyeshadow brush that you were initially using. Don't put any more shadow on it, and just blend it out so it's a seamless ombre into the brown. Do you guys see how easy that is? Like, you don't have to really do much. You know what I hate? I hate that this eyebrow is so much higher than this eyebrow. Like, when my face just looks weird. Okay, anyways. Okay, yay! Okay, what am I saying right now? Stop. So now it's time for foundation and concealer. And for foundation, I'm gonna use my Maybelline 24 Hour. And recently, you guys, I've been loving to put on my foundation with this kind of brush. I feel like that it keeps the coverage of the foundation. I feel like sometimes beauty blenders can take away the coverage. I'm in the color Natural Beige in this foundation. I still go back in with a beauty blender and I just tap out everything just in case something didn't blend out. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Shape Tape. I'm gonna put on a decent amount, like that much, but I may mix it in with the Huda Beauty one because I feel like this sometimes is way too light. And remember, we're going for full coverage here, so no judgments on how much shit we put on our face, okay? So I've been using that same brush in a smaller form for my under eyes. It works for your under eye too, but I just feel like I still like how the beauty blender kind of blends it out, so I'll still tap it out with this. And then I still like using my beauty blender. I feel like it gets into the creases of my eyes a lot better than that one brush. I don't know what happened, yo. I woke up one day, like my eyes never used to crease my under eye area, and then I woke up one day and all of a sudden they started to crease. It's like you literally wake up and you're old all of a sudden. So now this is your chance to fully kind of carve out the eyeshadow that you want with your concealer, if that makes sense. Like you can make it a straight line, you can do whatever you like. I like to just kind of clean it up here on the sides. So next, since we are doing layers, I'm gonna go in with a darker concealer, but I'm just gonna put this right here and I'm gonna blend it out one side at a time because I don't want it to be drying too fast. And whatever excess I have, that's what I'm gonna take onto my forehead as well. We're gonna quickly finish off the rest of the face because this is getting a little bit long. So now I'm gonna go in with this new Nars Velvet Pressed Powder. This is in the color Desert. So I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush like this and I'm just going to kind of tap all of this areas of my face where I didn't bronze, and then I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, of course, and this is my favorite bronzer ever. I don't think I'm gonna replace this anytime soon, and I know you guys are getting annoyed that I keep using this, but honestly, anybody that I tell that this is a good bronzer and they use it, they go and buy it because it's actually that good. This is the only bronzer I've really ever used that actually shows up so well on my face and in pictures and stuff, you know. For my blush, I'm gonna go into my Tarte palette and I'm gonna use the two shades right here. Those are the two I always use. One is called Rara and one is called Spirit Fingers, and Tarte blushes are my absolute favorite. So I'm just gonna put it on, and I love blush, you guys know this, so I'm not shy with how much blush I put on. And plus I find like blush kind of wears out throughout the day, so I always put on a little extra. Is go back in with that really small brush and go into the darker brown that you used, like the chocolatey deep brown, and then we're gonna smoke out the bottom lashes like this. And so you're kind of just gonna line the bottom lash line. What I like to do, if you guys see right here, I like to kind of like bring it up. Do you see that little line? And then I like to connect it, kind of like an eyeliner. And then I just go in with this kind of brush, like a blending brush, and I try to blend it all together. It takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it. Then go in to your blending brush, go into the lighter shadow that you used, and then just very on the very tip, and then we're gonna help blend that darker brown shadow even more. So how's everyone's New Year's been? I slept. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram or anything like that, you should be, first of all, and you wouldn't know that I actually just slept through the New Year because I don't know, I'm not somebody that like cares for New Year's that much, but I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock or something like that, and that's how I spent my New Year. So I'm curious to see what you guys did and if I'm the only one that doesn't care for New Year's like that. What is your number one New Year resolution? Because I don't care about New Year's resolution that much because I feel like you can start anytime, you know what I mean? So I've been trying to like work on the things that I feel like I need to work on, but tell me yours. I know a lot of people will have fitness goals and stuff, and my goal this year is to do, as you guys know, I'm training, like I'm possibly for a fight, so I want to continue that. I know a lot of other people have like goals to lose weight and stuff. So if you guys don't know, I have a fat loss challenge and I've been running them for like 4 years now, 3 years I want to say, and it's all done from home. It's $15. It's literally all you need is a skipping rope and a little bit of room in your living room or wherever you are, or even you can even take it to the gym and do it there, and you follow the workout. So it's me working out for 40 minutes, so it's kind of like you just watching me work out, doing the workouts as well. It's $15. It's 30 days. You get access to the videos for 50 days, but you get daily videos for 30 days, if that makes sense. That's gonna start January 14th, and I was gonna start it for January 1st, and I was like, no, because everyone's like been partying, they've been eating a lot, everyone has to go back to work and stuff. So I'm like, there's no way people are gonna be able to start working out properly as soon as January comes around, you know? So I started it for January 14th. Sign-ups are up. They're gonna be down below, and it's $15 for the entire month. Like, you don't have to pay $15 again. It's just a one-time payment. You get the workouts, and I have so many before and after pictures if you guys want to check them out on my Instagram, or I'll put them in here as well. I started off by just working out at home too. I feel like this is a great way for you guys to like start your New Year resolution. So for lashes, I'm using my Lilly lashes. I think these are in Hollywood. The highlighter, oh my god, we almost forgot it. Oh my god. I'm gonna use my favorite ever. This is in like a fancy packaging, but it's Mac Oh Darling. And you guys, if you haven't tried Mac Oh Darling, what is you doing in your life? It is my favorite highlighter in the whole entire world. I like to wet this, even though I haven't been super into like highlighters lately, like blinding highlighters. I just feel like for this look it works. I'm just gonna wet this, and I'm gonna put this on my cheekbones. I think the final touch that we're missing, you guys, is if you take your highlighter, get yourself like a small little tiny cute brush, pack that shit on, and then we put this in our inner tear duct. Since this is such a dramatic look, I feel like lips should be kind of like muted out. So I got this lipstick. I'm not sure if this is the one I'm going to use, but this is the TooFaced Doll Face lipstick. Okay, I'm going to use this Huda Beauty one, and this is in the color Bombshell, and I'm just going to line my lips. No. Hell no. Okay, so I'm gonna take Sex on the Peach by TooFaced to like make it more flesh tone color, because this is more of like it makes you look kind of dead, like it's like a almost gray. Take your concealer, just take a little dab of it and put it on your finger, and then we're just gonna dye it on. What I like to do, especially if I use a concealer on my lip, I dip my finger into some translucent powder, and I like to put this on my lip because it'll just set everything in place. And I don't like any kind of shine on my lipstick. I like a completely matte lip. So I quickly just change into a shirt. I got this from Forever 21. It's just like an off the shoulder sweater. So basically what I'm gonna do for my hair is the same hairstyle that I did in the Instagram look, but I'm gonna show you guys an easier version. I realized that not everybody can braid their hair. Section out, go where your eyebrows are, and section out this hair right on top and just tie it away. Grab the sides of your hair, like this side here and this side, and what we're going to do is take it as far back as you can and as tight as you can, and then we're going to tie it right here. If you guys have longer hair than me, your ponytail will not stick out like this, but because I have short hair and my hair is broken, that's why it's doing that. Then we're just going to take off the top part of our hair, and you can tease it or you can leave it like this. I did tease it a little bit yesterday, so there's still some tease in it. So do you guys see how it's kind of messy right there? So what you're going to do is take the hair and you're just gonna bobby pin it in place right there. So I'm gonna bobby pin that, and then I'm also gonna bobby pin this right here. That's it, you guys. That's it for the look. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's the hair for me, because I have short hair, it looks kind of stupid, but from the back, which I will fix. Honestly, if I was actually getting ready, I would take a lot more time fixing the hair. I just wanted to show you a quicker version of the hairstyle that I did yesterday. This is the final look. If I was going on a special date, I think it's really cute. And I mean, you don't need to use it for a special date. You can use it for any occasion. Yeah, that's it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me if you recreate it, or tell me anything. Tell me your New Year's resolutions. Tell me something about yourself. This is the new year. Tell me something. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.